we have everything working correctly, I can show you. So what I just did was add my audio input, and since my mixing board has 16 channels that can directly go, it's just better than what we have at church. So I just go to audio input and I select my driver, and there's other stuff I could select right here, but I just pick the driver, and then I can pick each channel pairs to be stereo, or I can pick each channel. So I have 1 through 16 channels, and I just pick the microphone that I have. I have channel 3, so it's the third XLR, and I just hit OK. So I can have all of my channels over here just popped up, and it works pretty good. And we can have plugins on every channel. We can control the volume of every single microphone at church if we had my mixing board. And I can also make it so another person can control the volume on a different separate computer. And I can show you how that works on this computer. It's called VRAC. And this thing is pretty cool. So what I do is all I got to do is hit get all input. And now I have my microphone on the second channel from the mixing board. So I can quiet it from here so you can barely hear me, and I can turn it up here. So we have total control here of the channels, and there's also a trim here so it's super loud or whatever. So we can have access to this on a separate computer. So somebody could be working on this, getting all the volumes right for every microphone on the live stream, while the other person isn't worried about this at all. He's just switching between inputs. So next I'm going to show you the limiter and how it works. I believe it's on right now, so it's probably pretty loud. So I just have the limiter on the master. I could put it on my microphone, I could put it on the video here, but I'm just going to put it on the master. And all you got to do is go to the plugin channel, and it's already on. Now it's off, on, and off, 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 on. It just makes everything a lot louder. And I'll show you how it works. So I'm going to open it up, and this is the plugin. It's pretty cool, and looks like I'm pretty loud here. But for now, whoa, my mouse is going crazy. So I'm going to hit bypass, and now you can see this orange line is the RMS. So that's what our ears hear. So the RMS went way quieter when I bypassed it. So the audio you're seeing right here, right now, is the loudness of my microphone right now. And when I turn on the limiter, well, I have it kind of high for the video, but when I turn it on, what it does is it takes all this audio and it makes it a lot louder by turning down all the peaks a certain amount as you set your limiter. So it turns down all these peaks, and you can see the difference. So this is the incoming audio, and this is the outgoing audio. So the line is what's coming in, and then this lighter blue up here is what's going out. So it's just juicing up the volume a lot. So I'm gonna bump this over to something more loud, I guess. Let's go with aggressive. Hopefully it doesn't distort anything. We'll find out when I'm done with the video. But as you can see, that juices up the RMS level even louder. It compresses things more and then makes the volume even louder. So once you get up here, that's what you see typically in regular production. Probably not quite that high, but pretty close. At least in music, that's what you're going to be looking at as a waveform. So this is what's coming in on the bottom with the light blue lines and dark blue. And then up here in the lighter blue, this is what's going out. It just makes everything way louder. So I'm going to go ahead and bypass it again. I'm going to hit play in YouTube, and we're going to open it back up. So this is the volume that we're getting right now. I'm going to turn the limiter down a little bit because it's a little bit too high. So let's just go to this. So it's not on yet, it's bypassed. Now I'm going to turn it on. This is what the difference is.
shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would
Instantly
do
when we turn it
my
off,
part.
the RMS goes way down.
What can I give?
And if we had recorded the service better, it wouldn't have any distortion. Pastor comes up, you'll be able to hear
Thank you for that special tonight. That was great.
the difference. Pastor Aaron.
Really quick, I'm going to have Zach and maybe another usher would help
Oh.
him. Everybody should have 2 sets of papers. One is an evaluation of how I'm speaking tonight, and then the other one is the goals for the rest of the year.
Off.
So don't worry, it's not an evaluation of how I'm speaking tonight, but so I just want to make sure everybody has those. I'm going to show you a video here quickly. I'm a little nervous about showing this video because Pastor said no jokes from the pulpit this morning.
All right.
And
that's
so I'm a
a
little uneasy about that,
demonstration of how this
but
works.
just
And
help me get through that.
I think it'll be
It's only
useful
2
for
minutes
us.
and like 53
And
seconds.
maybe we can get a new board
And
sometime,
so just
but
give
the
me,
limiter is
bear
a
with
good
me on
thing
that. I hope
we can
you'll
use. Limiter is a good thing we can use right now, and it will help our sound and it'll help it be louder. All right, thanks. Bye. If I can turn this off.